All right, beautiful people. I am at Fort Meade today to do some fitness tests, but I did not get to record my video last night, so I do apologize. We had a good time when we went out to eat, and I came home and I went to bed. So, the Last Supper. So I'm just going to touch on this for just a moment because I want us to really think about this. I want us to really look at the camps around us, look at our inner circle, look at the people that we trust, look at the people that we have discerned are safe, confident, and they're not insecure, they're not attention seekers, they're not liars, they're not people pleasers. And I think a little bit of, all of us have a little bit of, we want to please people, but there's a difference of somebody that is a people pleaser. And that's just, there's some healing that needs to be done in that. So there's no shame in it. It's just something that scripture tells us that we should avoid because we want to serve God. We want God to be the person that we have fear of the Lord, not fear of man. So that's just something that I'll just leave there as a little nugget. But Jesus sat at the Last Supper and knew that Judas was going to betray him. And so what I want to leave you with is not a huge story, not a great deal of background, but I just want to let you know that when you are close with the Lord, when you walk with the Lord, He will tell you who is going to hurt you. And then He will also tell you to allow them to. And let me reiterate that. When you walk closely with the Lord, He is going to tell you who is going to hurt you, and then He will allow it. Why, Chaplain Piper? The reason why is because if Jesus knows that it has got to be, you have to give permission to hurt you. Not backstab you, not betray you, but if you give people permission to hurt you, to offend you, to not do everything that you have desired them to do at the exact moment that they need to do it or want to do it, you give people freedom to really be in your life. You give people freedom to really be who they are. And so I believe that Jesus desired for Judas to do the right thing. But at the end of the day, people have free will. They are going to do what they are trained to do. And what I mean by trained, I mean that there's traumas inside of our bodies. There are events that have shaped us. There's culture that we have grown up in. There are families, and depending on what number you were born into and how your parents are, if they're together, if they're divorced, if they have a healthy relationship, the dynamics in your home, it raises you to be a person that you are today. So you are a product of not just your environment, but the things that you have felt, seen, and experienced. And so Judas is a product of who he has felt, seen, and been around his entire life. And so his